get an opportunity to throw a dagger.
Okay.
My dagger to Jareed. This is for my girl Elsie, Liema, and Bumi, so that he stops stressing them and find something to do.
Makhekhe, 2 bullets, my brother. Willie, it's not here. Play the game for once.
Play the game for once, guys. You guys heard it. You guys heard it. So, you guys, after the palace on, I don't know, last week there wasn't any form of eviction, right? So, after the whole eviction show, Meelay, Taki, Shwenza, and Mish were evicted. So Lawrence told them they are going to throw a dagger. Initially, the way he said it, I felt maybe 4 of them will come together and just bring out one person. But no, all of them needed to do it individually. That means all the 4 housemates will have 4 different housemates that they're going to throw the dagger at. So, but the one that really got me, that really caught me, that really made me so happy was Meelay's own. In Meelay's own, I saw it as women supporting women. Yeah, really. I saw it as women standing up for women. And that was exactly what I've been expecting these women to do. Your Umpomi, your Liema, your Els. This is exactly what I have been expecting them to do. If you ladies are coming together and say, no, you can't play with our head, put your heads together and do that. Seriously, that's what I feel. But no, everybody wants to be the chosen one. Everyone wants to be, and he is. Meelay said, you are stressing them, and which is true. Causing emotional turmoil here and there. Battle of the periods, battle of battle of validation. Let me do it this way, because that was all Lerato told Ghost. He likes seeking validation even when there is none. Yeah, the battle of validation. I could remember everybody wants to dress well. One time Mpumi dressed on something, what are you guys doing this for? Meelay told him, get something to do. Honestly, you see, Meelay's eviction really got to me, because I look at Meelay as top 5. I look at her like that tushed girl. She is really. If you had listened to her discussion with Mark Jr., she told Mark Jr. that when they were doing who you are and all that, she didn't want to do that because she don't want people to know who she is. And I think she's doing well for herself, because if you check her Instagram photos and all that, I don't think she's that dumb girl. I think she even has a car, so she's like cool and okay, guys. So that one really made me so happy. I said, yes, I just wish these women, it would get into their head. But I don't know, Liema is so in love, so engrossed in Jareed that I don't think anyone will tell her otherwise. So let's just leave the both of them. But these other 2 women should leave. Yeah, we are calling on Jareed here, but Mpomi and Els also contributed. Fine, you would say Jareed had a wandering eye, but you have the power to say no. What happened to that willpower to say no? They couldn't say no. So Meelay has said it all. Jareed, stop stressing my girls. Stop stressing Liema, Pumi, and Els. I just believe that this thing will sink into their head. Yeah, you're stressing them. You don't know who you want. You're with this, you're with that, and you're causing rape and empty before them. You're causing, I don't know, before the 3 of them. Now they don't like themselves. Rivalry there, you don't even know if it's going to escalate outside the house. All because of who? Jareed. So guys, another person was Taki. I don't know whether Makhekhe, God have mercy. Makhekhe is the very person. Taki was telling him, come on, get us there. Oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing. I just couldn't stop laughing. But he was like, oh my God. Like, you get it. My daughter is laughing. Get the F out of here. Like, who are you to talk to me? Just go home and rest and watch me from home. Guys, but I've said it before, that being a disruptor, I think it really spoiled Taki's game, because if viewers had known him from the one as main housemate, probably he would have gone far. Same as Neo. Okay, so the next person is Shwenza. Of course, Shwenza's own, we don't need to check. He gave it to Willie for not being loyal, for not being that loyal friend and all that. I believe that's the same thing Z would have done because there was no loyalty there. There was no loyalty. He couldn't save Z, and he saved just a random person, Jareed, replaced with Shiwenza. Ah, he couldn't even replace with any other person, just Shiwenza. That's like, these are my people, these are my persons that we bond with. Okay. It got to Mish. Mish was like, Z. It's like Mish was advocating for Z while Meelay was advocating for Liema Elt and Mpomi. Okay. Mish was like, I could see Z sitting on the couch, and you have young puppy, and you have Sinai. So who does he give it to? He gave it to Sinai. He told Sinai, play the game for once. Like Sinai, play the game for once. All this, you have a girlfriend outside, you do this, you do that, you do one thing, you start regretting, you start Oga. Play this game for once. Play this game for once. Like they want to see the real you. People are tired of all this, what they call it, fake, whatever. Oga, play the game for once. And Lawrence was like, yo, play the game for once. Play the game for once. Yeah, you're in Big Brother's house. I don't even know. Somebody said, why did Meelay audition in the first place? How did you audition? Before coming into Big Brother's house, you should have known what to expect. But you have the power to stick to your principles or whatever, but not getting yourself involved. At the end of the day, you start regretting or start crying. Oh, I have a life at home. My girlfriend did this, did that. He's always talking about that from the one you enter the house, and you still get yourself entangled with women. Does it make sense? It doesn't make sense. There are other strategies one can use. I remember in Big Brother Niger White Money season, White Money used cooking as a strategy, and that really got him a lot of fans, and he won at the end of the day. So it mustn't be like sheep. It wasn't being a sheep for you to win. It wasn't being a sheep for you to get there. So there are so many strategies. Not when you've caught feelings, you get yourself involved in Meelay, you get yourself involved in C. At the end of the day, you're talking about what I don't know. So that was why Mitch told him, play the game for once. Play the game for once. But guys, the way Makhekhe really needs emotional intelligence. That was how he got at what's his name? What's her name? Else yesterday, and they were like telling him, "No, nah, that's not." So imagine that Taki was just there facing him. He would have like retaliated the way he was like, "Please go home. You have already been evicted. Just go to your house and rest." So you guys, that's just that for that. And I think someone like Meelay does her things strategically, though sometimes emotions set in. But after all those things with Jareed, we all felt, oh, she's gonna be on Jareed's side. But I think for her or to her, she doesn't even rate Jareed. Like everything Jareed is doing gets on her nerves, and that is why she told him, "Stop stressing my girls." I really raise hand for Meelay, and I just hope and pray that she excels well outside. Yeah, of course she's gonna. I just pray that brands, whatever, she begins to sign deals, and let them just locate her, and let her be a big personality in the industry. Okay, however, whichever industry, she says she's a rapper or whatever that she finds herself. But I think the message that she has passed is really, really a very good one. I believe it should sink into Jareed's head, and I'm looking forward to seeing Liema, Mpumi, and else come together and know that this young man, what you're doing right now, we don't like that, okay? But then I'm not going to say that, because I know Jareed started off with Liema first before Mpumi and El. So I would say it's the two girls that got themselves into the picture. But where he really comes in is for not standing up to tell them to leave, okay? And for not standing up for whom he claims he loves, which is Liema, and putting an end to all this shenanigans. But then he was still accommodating them. So I think that is where he made a mistake, and that is where his own base shit comes in. So you guys, that's that for that. Don't forget to like.